Welcome back to another video, guys, here in the Life in London series. Today we are at the famous Columbia Road, and it's not for the reason that you probably think it is. Every weekend on a Sunday, the streets are absolutely jam-packed with local florists selling some of the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen in my life. And this Columbia Road flower market is honestly one of the best experiences I've had in the city. So just a word out there for tourists looking to visit sometime soon, you definitely have to come every Sunday to the Columbia Road flower market. But we're not here for that today. We are here for a specific reason, and that reason is there has been an overwhelming trend online, social media wise, when it comes to people in fashion talking about garden clogs. Now, disclaimer, I have nothing to do with gardening. I haven't bought the compost. I've never bought a pot for a flower in my life. I've never grown a flower in my life. So I have no idea why I'm even here. But I've been seeing people dress well wearing garden clogs. I don't even know what the purpose of a garden shoe would be. But again, I'm a sucker for the trends. So we've come to the only place in London, as far as I know, that sells them, and we're hoping for a bit of luck. So let's go ahead over to a place that I know called Straw London. Alright guys, I just finished up at Straw London. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to record, but the lovely worker in there, Emily, was able to tell me all about these bad boys right here. These are called the Plasticana garden clogs, and these are so sick. I understand why the trend has been so massive on them as of recent. These have been super hard to come by just due to them selling out, but as the name entails, they are a sort of really nimble garden clog, and as you can see, they're really flexible and surprisingly very comfortable. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear this with, but I'll tell you what, this could probably go with my outfit just fine. And these are 100% recyclable, waterproof as well, which is a good thing, especially if you're living in a city like London. And I might actually go ahead and pop these on just to show you guys what they look like. So as I said, I was going to pop these on feet just to show you guys what they look like. And I'm not going to lie, I really doubted their versatility because I kind of thought I'd have to cover most of the clog with a trouser. But these look sick in my opinion. Honestly, exactly the look I was going for. And I think they're comfortable enough to wear home. So I might just do that and give you guys a little mini review. But as I'm wearing them so far, they feel super comfortable. What better place to wear test these than in a local park? So yeah, big thanks to the people over at Straw London, because this was an amazing purchase. Now if you're thinking about how much I paid for these were 38 quid, like dirt cheap. As I said, 100% recyclable, waterproof as well, so you couldn't really ask for anything more. Super stylish. I know obviously all the TikTok fashionistas are gonna go at my outfit right now, but yeah, genuinely a really good purchase. So definitely, if you are in the Columbia Road area, give them a look, and who knows, maybe you might end up buying one yourself. But we're going to continue on with the Life in London series except we're going way into the past. This was about 2 months ago, and I hope you enjoy the footage. So we just arrived at Selfridges to pick up a pair of the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 Brick After Bricks. This is a natural succession to the widely acclaimed Brick After Bricks. That red pair is super nice, but this pair kind of looks like an aged Jordan 4 Fire Red, which I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of, but honestly, thinking about reselling these just to see how much they jump up in price. We're currently in the queue right now, so I'll show you guys when we have the pair in hand. Just received our pair. Huge shout out to the Offspring team here in Selfridges. This is the Jordan 4 Brick After Bricks, and I don't know if you can tell just on video, but the texture of this box is absolutely crazy. It's got a super like rough, almost like concrete like feel to them, so it's insane how much detail goes into the packaging. And obviously, just like its predecessor, the way that it's displayed is kind of how bricks would be when packaged up. You can see the little Velcro strap here wrapped in plastic. Hopefully we can try and open these and show you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to pass it off. Just pass this one. Alright, let's get this Velcro undone. Hopefully I'm not ruining the resale value of these by doing it. Oh my days. It's actually cool how individually packaged they are. It's quite nice actually. Alright, so these retailed at $185, and the current market for them isn't going as high as the Brick by Bricks. Oh my god, I'm stumbling over my words, but can you see it? How's it look? Not bad actually. It's quite nice. It would go with my fit right now, to be honest. Yeah, as you can see, that age netting over here is like a... Ooh, feel that? Just touch that on the back. That's like a really textured back tab, but obviously kind of resembles the Fire Red 4s, just in a more aged version. I wouldn't say that the leather quality is anything too premium. Nothing like the breads that I've got on, to be fair. But again, Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s, they don't really miss. So I might sit on these for a while and see how the prices go. But to be honest, if I was to keep them, I actually wouldn't be mad. It's a very good price. I probably just tossed like 100 quid's worth of resale value out the drain from unpackaging that, but it's cool. Alright, I had to cut there because I was taking way too long to put it back inside the packaging. Last thing I wanted to show you was, let's see if there's any details in here. Nope. All it's got is that signature motif that he goes by. Just says go. Nothing too crazy, but obviously if you know, you know. Alright, now, just for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it the way that it was originally packaged. I'll put it right back like this. Lid over. Boom. Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s. Can I keep these? Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here.